It's been a while, folks, but hello, everybody. Welcome. It's AB Mugen RAW. Is BLAZIKEN. Oh yes, episode 72. We're getting ready to get. We're actually. Can you believe it? We're almost done with the season. We're just a few steps away. A few more stops. But speaking of stops, this is our last stop before New Year's Evolution 9, and probably on next will be the 10-year anniversary of this show. Of this program being, News Evolution territory. Crazy. News Evolution X. Be pretty interesting. That'd be pretty awesome. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina for this edition of Raw, and this is it. Our go home Raw for Revolution, New Year's Revolution, coming up. Sorry it took a little bit. It's just been busy times, and I got projects overdue. So it's like trying to not have to pay the fees. It's like trying to overturn a library book. It's when you realize that, oh crap, library's closed. I have to wait until I have to pay money for it, for for the late fees. So yeah, I'm in that zone now, which is not great. It's not great at all. But I'm trying my hardest here to get as much commentary as I can, because the audio police are on my ass. So let's just. I'm trying to keep it loaded here, because I'm not got much time. But I'll say this: we got a lot of things coming up. We have a lot of actually nightfall debuts. Some of our champions will be in action too. Try to get some stuff going. Raichu, of course, a rematch from Rivals Clash, actually, which now it's gonna be original 4v4. So that'll be out of the way. And then plus we got a huge 6-man tag team match. Of course, looks like the Dark Shield have got some interests in it, as I got a request from Mech Brugel himself, since he's the manager of the Dark Shield. Apparently he wants to see some of the guys in action, which I actually kind of agree with them when I said that. So of course, it'll be Rick Stroud, Genjiro, the undisputed champion, and Duke Nukem. So we know that we'll see all 5 guys compete. Lucario is the 6th guy, also of course, competing in the AB Mugen Raw's Elimination Chamber match, heading towards Sunday in Tampa Bay. So we got a lot of work to do. This is gonna be a very interesting stop. 5 matches on the card today, nothing too special, but we also got Lucario in action. We have all 6 men, including the other 5 men, will compete in the main event. And plus we also got some tag action, and of course we'll see a brand new debut coming up. So it's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Some build-ups. If you want to skip this episode, you can. If you don't want to, if you honestly want to skip it, go ahead. It is gonna be our go home Raw. We want to get the build and get the extra build we need for the pay-per-view, because we need everything. We need every support we can get right now, because so far, actually, that's getting slightly better. The like system is bad. The like ratio is back again, averaging about 2 likes per video, which is cool. It's a good start. Not bad. Not too shabby. We do have some good news action moving forward in next season. I'll have more information when I can. Remind me if I do. I'll probably forget, but remind me in the comment section if I do forget. At least to make it fair, because I remember I always play this on stream. By the way, check out my Twitch, by the way, at AzureBlaziken. But my memory can be really bad. So if you guys can remind me about the update, hey Azure, you said something about update. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I need to make an update video coming up for season 4. There'll be some updates over there. We'll have a discussion on stream. We'll have a discussion about it, and we'll talk about the future updates planned for season 4 of the brand split of this show, of this program, possibly. Other than that, it's been pretty fun. We're gonna have a good time. This will be fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys are hyped about the episode, you guys are excited about News Evolution 9, be sure to hit that. You know what to do. Run the likes up. If this show gets about 5 likes, we'll definitely do a stream all about. We do have a kickoff show stream coming up during that time period, because we have since these are events now, not pay-per-views. These are event, so it's weekly. So you have to take my time with it, so it's much easier. Especially I'm a slow-paced kind of person, so slow and steady always wins the race. So you never know. But however, we got a lot of action today, and plus we get to get ready for the show. It's gonna be a pretty solid. We have a lot. Also, of course, we have a lot of doubles in the first ever tag team mayhem match. Yeah, it's gonna be 10. It's basically turmoil, having 10 teams on the spot. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be a crazy pay-per-view coming up for, sorry, an event for NYR. Not to be related to the New York Rangers, but this is News Evolution NYR 9 on the way in Tampa Bay. Now a poet didn't even know it. Alright, let's get things started. This is indeed episode 72, February 15th, 2023. Let's see what our lovely, we're definitely in the good old capital of North Carolina. Getting ready to get things started here. North Kakalaki. Let's get started. Kicking off AB Mugen RAW strong in this matchup. Should be a pretty exciting one. As also I forgot to mention, this was not there's one problem. Yeah, this match was actually I forgot to press the mic. So I was like, oh crap. So this is post commentary now, but this is indeed a Rivals Clash rematch here. So I forgot all about it. So there's a little bit more to round one here. Since we'll see a few days later. I forgot this match was actually also on the other side of things. So kind of an awkward start to begin off this one. But Katrina got blasted though. Yeah, at first I thought that for sure, like, that this is a Rivals Clash unit, by the way, for team. As the girls just fiercely just took out round one here for the team. A little bit of a payback from their match of Rivals Clash, and it was one of the worst matches on the card. But Mami was ever since those guns ablazing, it went from bad to worse. And lots of puppies today. Puppies out. Lots of puppies today. Well, also I'm like mentioning the fact about Katrina. I actually like the purple crocodile Katrina. I don't know. It's actually interesting. It's like a female Barney the dinosaur. Look. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, TNA Total Annihilation coming up here. Powergirl, some huge plays, but White Lightning attacks, a lot of females, and I believe there was Powergirl. There's a gunfire as the girls on the right side trying to make a comeback here. But this is the Team Raichu, Team Mami, a rematch of the event, which is heading down. Trying to defend herself, but she's getting juggled in the corner. And then mini jump right to the chest and adamant. And of course the disrespect, of course, and stabbing the heel stabbing Raichu's tail. It definitely was a little bit of a disrespectful act there by Tannhauser. And we go to round 3. Final result. First nice way to kickstart Raw strong. This match is a lot better. And Seong-Mina, but gets caught again with those kitty claws by Catwoman. And he had some good moves, and then for some reason, the super kick. I believe maybe have 2 super kicks, I believe, this matchup here. So, but my apologies, by the way. I forgot to. My apologies, everybody. Big old cannon there by Mami. DNA and also into that big mock speed off as Katrina's down though. So close, but a big 450. But look at this! Oh, I couldn't believe I saw this for the first time. I was like, wait a second, what's going on? And then Mami with a trio finale, catching all 4 ladies in the left. And now trio finale executes on all 4 girls. Just pins all 4 of them. I think Raichu had the most disrespect out of all, and that was it. I cannot believe my eyes what just happened. Like, how do you catch all 4 women, tied all 4 women together with the trio finale? That is rare, but she caught it. I have no words. I have no words whatsoever. But just a mauling, absolute mauling, 2-1 finish. But this was definitely a lot better than Rivals Clash. said like 4 times now. But seriously, I hate that match. I honestly, it was the worst match for sure. Getting shut out with Mami being a bitch. But Mami just seems to be being more of a bitch, but it's been in a good way because it is a message sent to Ruby Raichu. Because Sunday will be the Divas Championship will be on the line, and I'm looking forward to it. So that'd been a nice way to get to see. You'll see Mami is one gunshot away from reaching her Divas Championship back. Oh boy. Plus I was tired, of course I didn't know better. So my apologies everybody, sorry to see the post commentary for this, but Mami's quick 2 shots were absolutely destructive, and then you saw the trio finale, amazing. Yeah, you gotta respect the trio finale. Alright, we get to our next matches on the way. Let's come up next. Mike's not on for that one. Here we go. Okay. Big Bad Zeus is back! Right here on Raw. Oh yes, he is here. Good old Big Bad Zeus. Everyone's favorite, of course. You probably remember Zeus, a classic from Saturday Slam Fest. He's one of the goats of Saturday Slam Fest. And he was a god in singles, no pun intended, to the actual mythical creatures of mythical gods of Zeus. Although I guess the Greek gods. But yes, Zeus is back after a long I think this is for the first time in 4 to 5 years. Zeus has not had a Mugen match in a while. I mean, it'll probably be other different channels, different rosters, and probably have Zeus on your side. So, but I do recommend Zeus. He's definitely been really fun. I heard about his matches, a World Heroes classic. But Zeus, Big Bad Zeus, ready to go. I can't wait to see him. Finally get this. I was picking up from that trade deadline, which the trade deadline's coming up hope the deadline's coming up in around March 8th, so I do get paid at that time, which also needs to increase the contracts, of course, too, and some of the other people. They should be pretty much solid we should be pretty much solid into 2025, so we should be pretty set. But now we get to our first match of the evening. But Hawk Girl's back. Yeah, Hawk Girl. I'm sure people don't really remember her in the Marvel comics. Or is she in DC? I always get these two confused. Get those two brands confused because it almost look almost identical, depending on what character you have from both Marvel and DC. But nevertheless, it's good to see both of these combatants again. But Hawk Girl is just be her second appearance, and Zeus' first appearance in 4 to 5 years. We're gonna get things rolling here. Hawk Girl and Zeus. I feel bad for Hawk Girl, but I think Zeus is going to be an interesting approach when we get there. Wearing that big old scar on his face. Alright. Big Bad Zeus ready to go. We already kicked butt. Engage. Here we go. As Hawk Girl, it's a good air combo string to start things off here. The first blood, not bad. Some good strings. Hawk Girl again. Using that big old mace to span some good air combos. So Zeus has been contesting some good round 3s so far over his career. We know that he can be really aggressive. I think his right now Hawk Girl really take it to the return of Zeus. We can see some ring rust, of course, which I think that exposes that difference. And Hawk Girl just flawlessly just owning Zeus in round 1. Come on, Zeus, get your lightning bolts ready. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, this is bad. Uh-oh, there you go, there we go. Zeus with some good combos. But oh, super cancel. Ooh. Oof. Big oops. Uh-oh. Big old Sky Mace swing. Getting a little bit of going airborne. And again, the fly of the Valkyries. Gun grenade, Hawk Girl again. Uh-oh. And again. Up and downs with that giant mace. Or a flail, you want to call it. Or a spike ball. Uh-oh. Bonk! Right in the head. And there you go, right on the ground, just pummeling poor Zeus. And he just got 2-0 just like that. Actually, I found the mace thing works in pretty much every situation. Well, good for you, Hawk Girl. You finally realized it. And she gets her first victory here on Raw, so that's good. But a win over Zeus, that's huge for Hawk Girl, especially on a different resume so far. But that is I was hyping up Zeus already, but then this guy is just like, yeah. It's kind of bad. It's kind of a bad turn for Zeus. I kind of feel bad. I was hyping this guy up too. I was excited, and I'm like, Hawkgirl just owned the crap out of Zeus. What? Okay, well, moving on to the next match. All right, that was a waste. Lucario's set for action here to get ready for singles number 2 in our side. And I feel bad for Young Link, but he only can probably make some upsets too. I gotta say, Lucario in the meanwhile as this true blue Pokemon, part of one of the poster boys of the Poké division, really helped out with probably another popular guy that really honestly was a former Poké champion who really helped out for this franchise. But now Lucario will probably be the first Pokemon be in the Elimination Chamber, which is gonna be crazy. Especially Lucario he is made of steel, which makes sense. He is fighting steel, which is interesting approach. So it'll be perfect for Lucario, especially he can hang with the steel type with the steel structure. So we'll probably be in that chamber match real soon for those. So this will be a good warm up for Lucario, who will hopefully try to win. And he is part of that main event picture now, since he's want to move over from Poké Division to main event star, which I could see it happening, but we'll have to see how nature takes its place here in this matchup here. Young Link, on the other hand, has been kind of quiet, but we'll see how we'll try to see Young Link break his silence now and get some yells and go for the bombs and arrows and hero spins. Now that I played Smash Ultimate, I'm happy to see Young Link now back in Smash Brothers. I used to main him a lot before Toon Link and Shulk happened. I still had Peach in my mind. I had Captain Falcon still. This is like a Smash Bros. Like matchup for sure. But Young Link has been kind of quiet. But let's see if we can try to get some momentum now. Oh, Bombchu summon, nice. To get first blood started with some slashes. Another Bombchu there, just both Young Link exploding himself here. But a win over Lucario would be a nice upset. It would be a shocker. But this is mostly going to be Lucario build, trying to get ready for his match for Sunday in Tampa Bay. Lucario some big combo strings left and right. Just showing those true kicks, those educated feet, as a legendary commentator once said. The educated feet. Shinko Hadouken. Shinko Hado coming up. Another Hado. This is an Aura Spear. But there's a double dive kick on the side of the head of Young Link, as Lucario gets that round 1 win, and when he goes to round 2. This will be a fun little matchup between Yoshi and Lucario, but the only better guard is grow up, because right now he's getting juggled here by the hands of Lucario. By those force palms, I should say. No pun intended. Lucario getting some huge combos. This might be a flawless second here. Or Spirit spams. And just quick work just like that. Lucario gets the job done 2-0 as he speeds away. As Lucario, another victory for him, and we'll put him. He'll be ready for Sunday. Just again, try and get a nice little exercise going. But pretty well done matchup. Pretty well done. Lucario will build some momentum for himself, and he'll be ready Sunday. As Lucario is looking forward to being in the Elimination Chamber. Pretty excited about it. Pretty darn excited about that one too. Back in episode 72 we go, and this is doubles number 1, and oh boy, yeah, we are getting close to the season, so we need to get some more competitiveness in our chances. I also made a speech to the Raw roster, of course, earlier today. Want to make sure they are all motivated for Sunday, because we've been having some slack, and there hasn't been much support lately. But now I think with this case, and also now that I also made a speech to the roster, that I'm not going to quit. So I'm not going to be stepping down as commissioner. So no talking about commission. No talking about leaving my position as commissioner. So no. So this will be helpful, especially with having Pika-PZ and the PPGs. It's a lot of P's going around. Get a lot of Pika-Ps, PZ, PPGs in the house here, so we got some opportunities of a lifetime. This would be a good matchup too. So for the first one, these two teams never met before, so this will be the very first time. Especially having no bubbles, but it would be nice to see Blossom now with team with their sisters. Ever since they got the PPGs. See, it's too many P's in the mix. I'll probably have spit all over the mic and the screen. But I keep saying the P's, so hope we get some peas and carrots in this matchup. So bring what you can. Bring your canned goods in this matchup too, if you want to. But here we go. There's gonna be a lot of P's, but we're ready to put engage. Here we go. Round one to get things started here. A lot of tiny titans here in this match, especially PZ, who's been on a tear. Like I said, who had an incredible 2022. His resume is always out to the start. Or starts the list of lost by the way. I'm sure he's gonna have a ball enjoying PZ's resume. He's become a dominant force. But Pikachu trying to save his buddy. Now, this little psychic attack, this missing note just popped up. The glitch, the legend himself. Pikachu with a multi-thunder, but there's no avail. Buttercup with a big old gotcha grab, and isolation now from the former tag team champions in ECW. And the gotcha grab right to the face, and again into the Shoryuken. That's Pikachu. That's a double-edged sword there for the PPGs, or for Pika-PZ in round one. That sucks, man. See the second attacks can galore here. PZ's built those long range attacks, but again, the Tiny Titans got the Pokemon well scouted. H-Beam coming. Close now. Valley Special coming up here for both. Right now, second attack and this summon. Trying to distract the PPGs. Multi-Thunder catch. Nice catch into Buttercup. That was actually a nice one by Pikachu. But it's just followed by Blossom. But an H-Beam right to Buttercup though. Trying to save Pikachu, but Pikachu down and out. And there's a big old fireman's carry. Just that nice toss into slide kick and the freeze, and that's it. Another 2-0 destruction. Absolute murder. As the PPGs are still now back in the zone, which I believe they're probably gonna make their way into the elimination chamber. I'm sorry, chamber. Tag team elimination chamber. They'll probably make their way into the tag team mayhem match, which I believe they should be in this one. Which I don't think so. But that'll be a good team to actually have. I know people are sick and tired of PPGs getting the tag titles all the time. So thankfully, they're not. I just looked up my notes. They're actually not in it. So, but a nice win though over Pika-PZ. Plus the momentum finally ended for Pika-PZ as they get the 2-1 beatdown. Or sorry, 2-0 beatdown. Why did I say 2-1? They get the 2-0 beatdown. Yes, these Titans they're sending a message, of course, and they're not in doubles as much because they're 3v3 now, moving forward. But yeah, it's getting a little bit tougher now for Pika-PZ. But they're not in doubles, though. They're not in doubles, unfortunately, so they're going to be out of rotation here for the time being. So it'll be nice. It'll be nice for the PPGs to get some wins, especially they're still back in the winning circuit here. But they're mostly going to focus on 3v3, so they're not going to focus on tag team titles. They're proved a legacy already as this legendary, trio, double, singles team. But for singles competitions, they haven't really got much. But most of their most compatible in doubles and 3v3. Yep. But the sisters get the victory. Unfortunately, Pika-PZ will have to end the momentum here. But they're probably going to have some chances to hopefully get their spot in and get ready for that gauntlet match or that mayhem match coming up for Sunday, which is going to be a very, very important chance. So, best of luck. Best of luck to all 10 teams, by the way, because I know for a fact Pika-PZ is going to have a real. If they start number 1, it's going to be a lot of work. But I think with the gauntlet match we saw last year, they're gonna do. I think they're gonna do it. If they can start number 1, but we'll see. It'll be a random draw for all 10 teams, by the way, in this good old mayhem match. Alright, we'll be back in a moment as we reach the halfway point of the show. We're going to watch the match card, and we'll see how things work out. Because we know for one team like Pika-PZ, but can they get the job done Sunday in Tampa Bay? Try how we compete. And they'll be one of the teams competing in the tag team mayhem match. So all about survival, pretty much in these gauntlet matches. So we have more coming up as Raw continues on next. Well, we are finally here. It is main event time. Oh yes, we are set and ready to go for episode 72. And this is it. Our final stop before New Year's Evolution. This is indeed number 9, New Year's NYR 9. Off to it. We'll be heading off to it. We're heading down even further south into Florida for the event. Just get things started in Tampa Bay. So I can't wait. Be pretty excited. Fans will be on their feet for that matchup. Of course, we'll look for the first AB Mugen RAW Elimination Chamber. We saw last year, I believe it was like last year, the year before, when Shinigazuma won the ECW title from that Extreme Chamber match, which was pretty damn cool. So I'll probably explain the rules when I can. We get there, but we have a little bit of kind of a preview of what we're going to be seeing. Except only exception having Crocodile, because Crocodile was outside the match. But Lucario is going to be that 6th spot. Especially all the guys who really worked hard to compete for this tournament, quote unquote tournament, which is not really which I probably don't have much time anyway. But of course the champion Gendro's at a big disadvantage heading towards Sunday. But he does have some of his partners that will be able to be on his side for now, because they are fighting for that one prize. It's for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship, since it's both the world title and the European title combined, or the Raw World Heavyweight Championship and the European title together. But on one side, Gendro, the champ, Duke Nukem and Rick. Duke and Rick would look pretty good lately for the past. So this season's been a good improvement for both of them. Especially for Duke Nukem. I haven't having a lot of fun seeing what he can do, except for the times he banging chicks. That's probably his gimmick, just having balls of steel. So we'll see balls of steel deliver well, but meanwhile with I almost said the infantry for a minute. The Dark Shields, just Crocodile and then Vegeta on display here. But then also Sagat being the fifth wheel in this matchup. So, but Crocodile and Vegeta, especially, they've actually been kind of quiet. But I'm just gonna jinx myself there. But they've been quiet though. They've actually been finally behaving well, which is good to see. They're not causing any trouble. That's good to see. All right, let's head over to ringside to see what happens here. We're in for a fight. We're in for a huge 6-man main event. Bound for action. I guess I'll probably get some sleep after this. I'm really tired, so I get to get for in the morning. Stay ready for another day of work. Anime. Alright, you ready to keep it engaged? Here we go for the main event. Right now, we're just looking for some revenge over Gendro right now. You know that Vegeta glitched out for a minute. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Oh, never mind. I thought he glitched. Never mind, sorry. Right? I take it back what I said. Never mind. Especially, Gendro actually beat the living piss out of Vegeta. There's a big old Gallic gun. With a final flash. Just pummeling away on Duke Nukem, just absorbing Duke Nukem and the champion. As the baddies get the round 1 win. Duke going FPS mode. What the f***? Look, so much damage. 2 FPS modes. Oh, yo, for ultimate. Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind then. Duke went down swinging the release play. Jesus. Yeah, that is just absolutely disgusting. I don't even know what the hell. I'm like over here half asleep. What the f was that? That woke me up a little bit. Okay, well, damn. What was that? What even happened? It just... What? What the hell just got depleted so bad? Chrysalid slices and then Vegeta's just utter broken offense is insane. But yeah, also some people were complaining about Vegeta being too OP. Yeah, Colt's gonna have to turn it down and have to just like either switch to a different Vegeta because yeah, he's way too powerful at this point. I kind of like it though, but I like this new Vegeta though, especially. But you know what? Maybe. But a lot of people are complaining about Vegeta being too strong. Yeah, I agree. Not wrong, but I totally agree. I can understand Vegeta can be really broken because this thing's broken as hell. So I'll probably switch Vegeta out of the way. So I got you. And it's also, here's a little fun fact. I also I did laugh a little bit. Like, so I should compare Metagross to like all the WWE legends as giants, like the Big Show and Undertaker and Kane and Andre the Giant. Metagross is like 5'3". Sure, he's a small heavyweight. He's 5'3", and weighs about 1.2k pounds or tons. He's 1,000 pounds basically. Yeah, he's heavy. He's made of steel. That's not gonna that's yeah. Unless you're talking about some wrestler who actually it was like made of steel, then yeah, I would say Superman will probably take that role. But he'll probably raise that, and probably wouldn't be able to. He probably would just like kill me instantly. If I said something like that to Superman. But it's the truth. But I was like, how does Metagross compare to any giant? Sure, he's big, he's made of steel, his psychic steel, but he's not like 7 feet tall. He's like 5'3". Hell, my brother's 5'3". My little big brother is 5'3". He's basically Metagross' height, and they both have a little bit of common. Yeah, they're both big guys, but yeah, what can you say? I don't know why that was just so funny to me. I'm like, why is Metagross? Why? But yep, that'll do it. That's the episode for now. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry this episode's kind of been like kind of squashy. But at least we got a round 3 from the Divas match, which is good. So at least it's progress, but it might be a very quick revolution, or possibly going to be a very interesting enough showdown between both. So we'll at least have some elimination chamber match. We got the tag mayhem match, Mami versus Raichu. Good luck to both ladies on that match. Looking forward to see that. And we've also got some really good qualified matches or quality matches. Having Earthbound 4v4, and we're gonna see some offense planned for Fire Emblem. Yep, we're gonna be doing it again. It's gonna be Earthbound versus Fire Emblem 2 at New Year's Evolution. And I believe a few of the matches will probably have something planned, because it's only gonna be like the only 2 matches of the card. So we'll see how that plays out for the weekend. Alright, enjoy your weekend, everybody. 6 days away from NYR9. Also want to get us up with the hashtag, of course, leaving the hashtag AB Mugen RAW in the comments below to see if I can see you guys are there. Just let me know if you guys let that hashtag over there. Let me know in the comments below about that. And yes, send your review and leave your likes, of course, for the 5-star rating. If you guys love it, if you guys hated it, I can understand. I'm sure there's probably some reasons why. I'll probably get my reviews, of course. Maybe, sort of, not really. But yeah, we're getting close to the end of the season. We're getting really close. We're getting really close this season. As I'm probably be as a very tired BLAZIKEN saying, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you, Raleigh, North Carolina. We'll see you guys back here in Tampa for New Year's Evolution 9. I cannot wait. And AzureBlaziken, signing out. I haven't done this in a while, so forgive me. Sleep on! Because I'm very tired. Good night, everybody.